We are in London with Aysen Dennis, who is an advocate of women's rights, but we talk about a problem which is geographically distant. We talk about Kurdistan, because this is your origin. Your origin is from Kurdistan under Turkey. That's why you also have lived and studied in Istanbul before coming to London. And what's the situation now in the part of Kurdistan which is under Turkey, and the connection with what's happening in Syria?
It's basically especially in Turkey, Kurdistan, the things are getting really worse because, as you may know, that we have a fascist dictator, Islamic dictator in Turkey, and then
Erdogan.
yes, I mean the AKP party and then the Erdogan. So he started with the Kurdish people, the saying that let's talk, and then the talk started. But in the meantime, he was kind of getting all the system, all his people, and then later on, and he start attacking Kurdish people. And now the situation is, every single day they have a curfew, one of the town, and not letting people out, or have, no water, no electric, no phone, or nothing. And then the meantime, the snipers are everywhere, and then they are bombing houses, going houses, killing people. Especially recently in Jizre, the 21 civilian has been killed, and one of the mothers, she had to keep her daughter's body in the fridge because they are not even allowed to bury their deaths. That's how difficult situation in Turkey. Despite everything, the election is coming soon, and all the Kurds keep saying, we don't want the separation, we are all together, let's, to give your hand to me, to telling the Turkish people, let's get rid of this Erdogan and have a peace in our country and live peacefully together.
What about ISIS? Because you said that Turkey, the Turkish government, is really helping ISIS.
Yes, I mean Tayyip Erdogan is one of them basically, and he is openly supporting, sending them the arm and the money, everything, and the hypocrite double standard West knows everything, but they don't care about it. As long as they get their benefit out of it, they don't care. Now the situation is lots of the ISIS people who are fleeing from Syria because of the Russian attack on Syria. They are coming, and then they've been getting treatment hospitals, and then the safe houses, and waiting Erdogan to just tell them to attack the people, and they will just do.
Sorry, you mean that people who are treated in Turkish hospital are ISIS fighters?
Yes, ISIS fighters, when they wounded in the Syria, they can easily come to Turkey and then get treatment, have nice places to to looked after, and then they can go. And then some of their big guys are in Turkey, in Istanbul, and everybody knows that, including America and West. They know everything, but somehow they are just closing their eyes to those Kurdish people dying. But what is happening in Syria, especially Rojava, is different. They create a different system which is nowhere in the world has seen this system. All the minority ethnic people are participant, and it's a local based system. The people are making decision locally what has to be done, and mostly women has to be participate and has a say. When the Rojava revolution is started, those women left their homes to come for a fighting, and they realized that this is the patriarchy they left behind, and now in their they are looking in a future in a totally different way, and that's why the West, the Turkey, they can't stand it. The different system is emerging, and everybody is liking it.
On your necklace there is the symbol of women. What's the condition of women in Erdogan Turkey?
It's awful. Erdogan, without any shame, he's asking women to to have 3 kids, at least, and then the women every day the women are getting killed because those killers almost not getting awarded by the Erdogan government. They don't get any punishment, and then they are seeing that yes, sorry, we can do this to women, and according to Erdogan, we should cover ourselves. We shouldn't study. We should be staying and obeying our men's brothers. That's what he wants the system that to taking us back to the 100 or 200 years before, to to where the woman doesn't count as a human.
So, if I understand well, you mean that Erdogan party said that if women are wearing miniskirt, they deserve to be raped?
Yes, according to them, if you reveal your body, so if you get raped, you can't complain because you are asking for it, and that means then don't do it. Cover your body. Don't get raped. That's what it is. If you killed, that's fine too, because according to them, as your husband, they have every say to tell you. And one of Erdogan's, I don't know who works in the religion department, he said the girl, 9 years old girl, can get married. That's the mentality they have, those people. They are pitiful.
But in Saudi Arabia, they talk about 9 years old girls who can marry, not in Turkey.
No, as in Turkey too, they are saying the same things. And also what they are saying, I can't take, my 2, 3 years old girls on my lap as a father if I arouse this is, that's what they've been saying. So according to them, you can't have your daughter on your lap to just give them a cuddle, because their manhood comes up, kind of. That's how they've been saying, and all over the discussion is going around it. And what we are saying, this is our body, and then it's only us will do whatever we want. And I wanna be bad girl, and I'm not gonna be good girl, Mr. Erdogan.
So this is a way to justify pedophilia?
Yes, it is a way to justify pedophilia, because 60 years old guy getting married 13, 12 years old girl, and according to Islam, it's okay, but it is a pedophile.